Hey, what's up, guys? It's DeAndre with Soundry AI, also known as Bandles, and we're going to make some dubstep today. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Soundry AI here, and we're going to just do some instrumentation. Let's start with a kick drum. Let's say the class is one shot. We just need a punchy kick. And then let's do some tags. So obviously got to have dubstep. Let's do hard. Maybe we do dark. Awesome. Let's generate this. Yeah. So here's what we got. Kind of cool. I think the model is interpreting dark as like kind of like a clipping sound on the sub. It sounds like it's kind of cool. I can kind of feel how that would be dark because it's kind of like more low endy, I guess. But the transients on these are pretty good. Actually, ooh, that's kind of gnarly. Yeah, let's see. Let's go with this guy. Let's go with this guy. I kind of like how this one's more dispersory, I guess. Drop this guy in here. And then we're going to truncate him down just so we only get the kick part. I'm feeling kind of something rough and hard, like kind of like a tear out, more heavy duty dubstep, if you will. So I kind of want to do a kick clap pattern. Let's go over to our model again and let's tell it to make some claps. Instrumentation. Instrumentation, let's do a clap. Let's do, whoops, okay. Waiting for the generate to go because I accidentally hit enter. Oh, well, they're still claps. They're just not exactly the claps I would want. Actually, well, it's all about happy accidents, right, guys? Okay, so let's grab that. That's actually exactly what I wanted. It's a little bit smarter than I thought it was. Awesome. Nice. Let's go ahead and layer that with another clap. Maybe has a little bit more tinniness to it. Okay, this is pretty good. And we could layer that on top of our kind of crinkly clap. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so this is pretty good. We still need some hi-hats or rides, so I'm going to go ahead and try to make some rides. Instrumentation, ride of one shot. Some tag. Let's do dubstep. Let's do full, maybe sharp. Yeah, I like sharp a lot because it gives you that really piercing high end. We're going to work on a version where a lot of these things kind of get abstracted away, so you don't have to type instrumentation and class and whatnot. But you do have the help text here to describe how to speak the language of Soundry AI to the model. So let's go ahead and let's regenerate and see what we get. That's pretty good. You could tell that it took my suggestion of sharp really literally. Yeah, that's a nice image. I like that. But yeah, all right, let's do some basses. So instrumentation, bass. Let's do a class. Sure, let's try a loop. Why not? And we're gonna go pretty freeform here. For tags, we're gonna go aggressive. Let's do bandles. I spelled aggressive wrong. There you go. Bandles. Let's do growl, maybe. Let's see what this spits out here. All right, what do we got? Oof. These are pretty aggressive. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that guy. Pretty spot on. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's use it as maybe a call and response to something else. Let's do, instead of bass, let's do a lead. Let's do one shot, dubstep, and let's do fun. I don't even know what that's going to give us, but let's get a lot of diversity. let's do something kind of out there since we are making bass music. That's kind of cool. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's nice. Could use, you know what? You could actually use this bell sound because it is kind of a bell. It's supposed to be making a lead. I assume it's kind of a glockenspiel or kind of a, I don't know, like a bell ringing instrument that it's going for here. You could be prompting the model with one thing and have one thing in mind and then get something that inspires you in a different way. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's do that on like every upbeat. Maybe we throw a little bit of reverb on there too. Nice. Okay. Pretty cool. I like that a lot. Let's go back to that idea of having our lead bass sound or our lead noise. So what I want to do is instead I'm going to do bass. Let's do bass. Let's do one shot dubstep. Maybe we do D, like the key of D. Actually, let's do D sharp. That's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, this is starting to sound like a pretty good song. I'm going to go ahead and transpose our first sample down to when it gets to the second hit. It's kind of cool. You could do a lot with that, actually. This is missing a little bit of like background element type stuff. That's kind of cool. That's sick. That's pretty cool. There it is. That's what we want. That's pretty gnarly if you ask me. Maybe we spread this out a little bit. It is supposed to be in the background. So I'm going to spread it out kind of like you're being surrounded by this sound. Nice. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling this kind of like heavy stompy type of vibe. Yeah, let's take this. And like I said, you can warp these however, really however you want. And they hold their sample integrity, I guess you could call it. I don't really know how to say that. They really hold up well to warping, which is nice when you're working with something that is not an exact science. Let's try this. Nice, yeah. And let's do D sharp again, so we can get some layering components here. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Wonder what would happen if we threw a vocoder in this guy, just because of how tonal we want this to be. And there you have it. We've made a pretty good dubstep loop here, and this is a great idea that I can go ahead and write a song with. So definitely a big fan of our bass model. Pretty useful for getting things started and kind of fleshing things out. And as you can see, you know, I got my drums here, I got my basses, and I got my effects, and you know, what else could you ask for? So that has been Soundry AI. I am DeAndre, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace.